Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if your name is Jay-Z, you have just issued a response to the lawsuit that was just filed, naming you as the unnamed A-list celebrity that raped a 13-year-old while Diddy and an unnamed female celebrity watched. Again, Jay-Z and Beyonce didn't get together till what, 2001. This happened at the 2000 VMAs. J-Lo, we got a bunch of pictures of you dancing on the couch. I really want to know what's going on. Y'all, let's get into this. If you guys don't know, a lawsuit dropped. A lawsuit dropped where a 13-year-old said that she was hand selected by Diddy's driver to come to a freak off that was happening during the VMA's after party. Diddy was throwing the official VMA after party where everybody was at, and the girl was invited to the freak off, which was happening during the VMA. If you guys don't know, lots of news organizations said they timed they had the timing of the freak offs to coincide with big celebrity events like boxing, like this, like that. Okay, y'all got it. Anyway, the details are horrible. She said that Jay-Z first did it, held her down while, who is it? Diddy and the woman watch, and then Diddy tried to take his turn while Jay-Z and the woman watch, but then she hit Diddy in the neck and she ran with all her clothes, and she called her dad from a gas station. She walked like literally just, oh, it's so horrible. And yes, she was given a Diddy special, which was some type of lace cocktail. Again, this is a civil lawsuit filed by Tony Busby. It's also come out that Jay-Z, Tony Busby, and a celebrity anonymously filed to accusing Tony Busby of extortion. Okay, Tony Busby hit back and said, "I ain't afraid of you. I ain't afraid of you. Come on, let's go. Let's go. I'm a Marine. You think you intimidate me? You don't, right?" Now, here's what I honestly don't know. I don't understand why Jay-Z didn't settle, because this gives fuel to all the fire of the rumors, some substantiated, some cuckoo land that everybody's been saying about you. Again, some people said the reason why he didn't settle is because he knew if he settled for this, Tony Busby might got 100 other. Again, anyway, but Jay-Z said, you are wrong about this, because he issued a statement, and all I gotta say is, whoo, is this what real legal counsel looks like? Now, I'm gonna read what Jay-Z said. Let me know if you're buying it. I will say this: you can tell a competent lawyer wrote this. You can tell Alex Spiro clocked in. You can tell me that Diddy is probably wishing and hoping and praying that Alex Spiro will come represent him, but Alex Spiro doesn't believe in representing cases that are DOA. Baby, not even God himself can save you, Diddy. Not even God himself. Anyway, let's get into this. Jay-Z said, ha ha, yeah, it's another one. Okay, sorry, that's my Jay-Z impression. He said, my lawyer received a blackmail attempt called a demand letter from a lawyer, they put that in quotation marks, named Tony Busby. What he had calculated was the nature of these allegations and the public scrutiny will make me want to settle. Now, already, it's a strong opening by saying that you use the term lawyer loosely for Tony Busby. A little legal snobbery, okay. But already I'm wondering the nature of these allegations and the public scrutiny. Did you do it? Let's see if he says I didn't do it. No, sir. It had the opposite effect. It made me want to expose you for the fraud you are in a very public fashion. So, no, I will not give you one red penny. Okay, I'm still waiting for him to say he didn't do it. Let's keep going. These allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whomever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree? Did you do it or not? These alleged victims would deserve real justice if that were the case. Now, let me just say this. This is really well written, and I see how people are going to rally around Jay-Z, but and this is just from a aside, right? Whether or not they choose to file criminal cases or civil, that's really on the victim's saying. Like, who are you to say that if you were a real victim, you file a criminal case? But I do like the way he is separating himself from Diddy. This lawyer, who I've done a bit of research on, seems to have a pattern of these types of theatrics. I Did you do it or not? Because I see you saying he's a piece of ish, he's not this, he's not that. These things are so heinous. Why don't you file a criminal complaint? But did you do it? I have no idea how you come to be such a deplorable human, Mr. Busby, but I promise you, I have seen your kind many times over. I'm more than prepared to deal with your type. You claim to be a Marine. Marines are known for their valor. You have neither honor nor dignity. My only heartbreak is for my family. My wife and I will have to sit our children down, one of whom is at the age where her friends will surely see the press and ask questions about the nature of these claims and explain the cruelty and greed of people. I mourn yet another loss of innocence. Children should not have to endure such at their young age. It is unfair to have to try to understand inexplicable degrees of malice meant to destroy families and the earth and the human spirit. Okay, yeah, this is really emotional and I get it. But you're literally talking about your child in a statement to remind people you're a father. Did you do this or not? Where's the denial? My heart and support goes out. Okay. My heart and support goes out to the true victims in the world. We have to watch how their life story is dressed in costume for profitability by the ambulance chasers in a cheap suit. Did you do this or not? Because even this, my heart goes out to the true victims because we have to watch your life story dressed in costume for profitability. But is it a true story or not? You have made a terrible error in judgment, thinking that all celebrities are the same. I'm not from your world. Ooh, I think that was a shot at Diddy saying we ain't the same. I'm a young man who made it out of the projects of Brooklyn. Um, I, this is a very good, well written statement, but young, really, Jay Z? I mean, you're a man and you're not old, but young. Okay, fine. I'm a young man who made it out the projects of Brooklyn. We don't play these type of games. We have a very strict codes and honor. Oh, okay, now he's denying. We protect children. You seem to exploit people for personal gain. Only your network of conspiracy theorists, fake physics, will believe the idiotic claims that you have leveled against me. If not for the seriousness surrounding harm to kids, it would be laughable. So I guess Jay-Z, he didn't give an outright denial at all. He just said he protects children. But I will say this, right? This case was filed against Diddy and they named Jay-Z as the unnamed celebrity. We're going to have to see in court who's telling the truth and who's not lying. I will say this was a very strongly worded pushback. Okay. Now, again, you know me, I wanted to hear him say, have you lost your mind? I would never. I did not. Ooh, you're disgusting. Instead, they made a lot of ad hominem attacks, but he did say at the end, we protect children. And then he said that, like, his only thing is he has to sit his daughter down and talk about this at the dinner table. But didn't you send Blue Ivy down and talk to her about this when you had that Pierce Morgan interview pulled down? Listen, all jokes aside, because this is very serious stuff. Now I'm really confused. Who do you believe? There is a lawsuit filed civilly. There is a 13-year-old victim that swears it's them. And Jay-Z has given a very strongly worded denial. However, Busby says he's not backing down, and we are going to see what pans out in court. Baby, Jay-Z said he's not the one nor the two. And Busby saying, I'm not the three or the four. We really have two people, both with big egos, and they hashing it out. You guys, listen, what do y'all think in the comments? I'm going to go live to talk about this later. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.